Hello everyone and welcome to a continuation of the series. This is episode 2, and also in the last episode we obviously entered Whiterun.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
Let's continue. Let's go see the Jarl. I do like the structure of the city now. Everything's formed.
Brigands I can handle.
Crazy priest over there. Just look at this place. Beautiful.
Well, there's no telling what it means.
I used to
My
be
lord,
an adventurer
please.
like you.
This is no
Then I
time
took
for
an
rash
arrow in the
action.
knee.
I just
What's
think
the
we need
meaning
more
of this
information
interruption?
before we act.
Jarl Balgrup is not
For a dark
receiving
elf.
visitors.
Who's this then?
Whoever sent me
As
really
House
isn't danger.
Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
I'm not explaining myself to you.
Whatever you have to say to the Jarl, you can say to me. I'm
all right
starting
here.
to think...
I want to hear what he has to say.
Yeah, he does. He'll back off.
What's this about Riverwood being in danger?
Dragon destroyed Helgen.
Gerda owns the lumber mill, if I'm not mistaken. Pillar of the community. Not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong?
Yeah, I'll do this. The Imperial's trying to cut my head off.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past.
I sure am.
But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
Imperials were about to execute Alpha Stormcloak and Dragons destroyed Helgen.
My Ismir Irileth was right! What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
It's a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Nice.
There
Obviously.
is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and...
This is one of my favourite
rumors of
characters in Skyrim. Fulgar. Voice is a bit funny, a bit like mine, but there's something charming about this guy. What form of elf is he? Is he a wood elf or something like that? Come on, hurry up, walk a bit quicker.
Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Sounds like fun.
You are eager to begin your adventure. Excellent. The sooner begun, the sooner done, eh? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Anything you can tell me about
An old
Bleak Falls
tomb
Barrow?
built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, we must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
Sounds trustworthy. Yeah, sources go up for sale. Source, she has soul gems. What's he has? She has calm. Bound sword could be useful, especially. Well, no, we still need magic for it, don't we? Does it cost magic? Or can you just use it? Sheath it to dispel. I'm sure you need magic still to use it though, don't you? So it's stuff like this. I feel like conjuration and destruction with a mixture of restoration will be the way to go. We'll buy stuff like that in the future. Scrolls will probably as well. Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah.
Off to
So-
Bleak Falls Barrow with you.
Anything we can use to fight this dragon.
Neither
Looks
am
like
I, come to think.
Bleak Falls Barrow.
Quickly.
Where to?
Before it's too late.
Excuse me.
Of course,
Obviously,
Jarl
here's the
Balgruuf.
map of garbage you
seem
guys
to
show
have
up.
found me an able assistant.
We have the map
I'm
of
sure he will prove
Skyrim here.
most useful.
Succeeded.
Let's go on an adventure, I guess. At night. Now, if I remember correctly, or is it in Riften? I said my companion knowledge of where to find the best companions aren't the best. Really, there is a pretty good companion you get at level 14 once you do a mission in Riften. Yeah, so to explain the structure a bit better, what I'll be doing is
Send you back to Riverwood.
Damn those gray mains. to
Yes,
oblivion.
Halford.
They want to back
We
the
leave
storm
immediately.
close.
when we do stuff like this, it'll just be the main story. But when we come across naturally in the rhythm of the game, for instance the College of Winterhold, we'll then be putting the story on hold and we're doing a part series of the whole College of Winterhold until we finish that, then we'll move back onto the story. That's practically how we will do it. And the College of Winterhold will be a main part since we are a mage build. Unfortunately, unlike Oblivion, you cannot create your own spells in this game, which is a big, which is very unfortunate. Don't know why they didn't allow us to do that. Never really understand that with game studios when they create a good idea and then they decide to cut it from the game. I'm always terrible with map direction. Have a quick look at the map. So the way to get to Bleak Falls Barrow, which is up there, I'm guessing we can. Yeah, I think we can just go up here and around. I'm always terrible at going up mountains. I always end up just exploiting the game's mechanics and just hopping up the mountain, just scaling it. Can we level up? No, we can't. Still a little puny level 1. So yeah, so I think right there with my marker is we can just walk up there. Now of course there's a giant camp nearby which we will not go nearby unless we want to die.
I knew it.
Oh. Necromancers. Okay, these guys are strong. Hopefully we can take that one. Okay, we're almost here. Time to spam potions. I didn't want to use my potions as soon. It looks like we're going Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that a wolf as well coming to get me? Jesus. Should use all my potions here. And that's them dead. Good. We are not prepared for Bleak Falls Barrow, are we? We're just going to get absolutely abused. Yeah, I'll take his stuff to sell. Especially the robes. Right, where's the other guy? It's the wolf, isn't it? No, it's not. That's him. Did he make that guy back alive? Did he summon that guy back alive to turn into a dog? interesting. Yeah, that's why we need more equipment. We need our whole boots, braces, armor and helmets. We've had fully enchanted with magicka improvements. And ring and necklace. That would really help us. And of course we need more spells as well. That improve us even more. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we can go up this way. There's a giant camp right there. Yeah, we can. So yeah, lots of stuff coming up. Of course we've got the Skyrim playthrough, which will be very long. Then we have, obviously we have Starfield coming out later this year, which I can't wait to play. We have possibly the next gen upgrade, well current gen upgrade for Fallout 4, which I'll do a series on that. We have, I can do Oblivion, Morrowind. Not sure about Arena and Daggerfall, especially as you can only play those on PC. The only thing I have is a crappy laptop, which can probably run those games, I'm guessing, but don't know how well I'll be able to record it. And then we have from other series made by other developers, obviously Obsidian, which are close to Bethesda. I could give the Outer Worlds a go before Starfield comes out to get a space feel. And then we also have, of course, I'm going to get a quick save here. And we also have Baldur's Gate 3, a non-Bethesda game, by 11 Studios. But I'm not very good. I enjoy them, but I'm certainly not very good at those type of games. And you will be seeing someone be awful at them. As you'll see with most of my games, to be fair, me just being terrible at them.
Now ain't this
He's dead. Just grab your stuff. We'll grab that. We can sell it. Sell that as well. Yeah. There's an archer over here. You're dead. Grab your stuff. Arrows. There must be something we can sell them to. If not, I won't keep picking them up. And let's grab them. Oh, we're out of magic. Now I'm guessing you can, I'm pretty sure you can do this though, can't you? You can take these off and put them back on, and if you have the proper ones that actually increase your magic wall, then it does that. Yeah. I'm guessing you can also do the weight thing. You can do the weight thing where you wait an hour and your magic comes back. Not exactly the most immersive thing though, is it? Here we go, in this iconic location, Bleak Falls Barrow. Let's go with you skeever tails for no reason. We can sell that. As you can see, I'm a very stingy person in RPG, so I'm grabbing everything, as I've stated before, and I'm also selling. The thing is, I'm a big hoarder. I don't sell a lot of my stuff, I keep it. I can't reach that far. Yeah, I keep a lot of my stuff, but in this game I'll be selling most of it. I'm a really bad stasher in the game. I just stash everything. I'll be trying not to stash too many things in this series, because it's pretty pointless. But yeah, we just run a lot of money, so we have flexibility when it comes to buying items. So yeah, let's grab that. More skeever tails. Never know when you might not need them. Don't think that made any sense. Cheeky novice chest. Look at that. Yeah, we'll take that. And that. Yeah, into the cave we go. Or is it a cave? Dungeon, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I always feel like these make the most satisfying sound. What's that? It's pretty scummy though, isn't it, to dig through a burial urn. Right. One thing I do wish they did with the PlayStation 5 upgrade is that a what do you call it? FOV slider. Would have been nice, but Can't get everything in life. Hey, maybe you can do a Elder Scrolls. Let's watch this guy. Maybe we'll even do an Elder Scrolls Blades walkthrough. Anyone wants that? Very fun game. Look at this idiot. Oh, here we go. I'll just take your stuff. Thank you. So it's, where is it? It's snake, dolphin. This isn't easy. This is easy. Snake. Why am I taking time with this? Snake, dolphin. No, it's snake. Snake. Oh Jesus, this isn't even difficult. Why am I struggling here? Snake, dolphin. Jeez, that was embarrassing. One of the most easiest puzzles in the game. And it's taking time that much that I want it. Cheeky thief book. Oh, we've leveled up. Nice. Now, for levels, I will mostly be upgrading Magicka, of course, and probably a bit of health. Stamina is not very important as far as I'm aware. And then for actual perks, Conjuration will be used, obviously. The main three will be Conjuration, Destruction, Restoration. Destruction will be probably the main one that we will try and level up. So yeah, we're going to upgrade that. And yeah, we'll be trying to upgrade this one as much. And in the background we'll be trying to get these two as well. But mainly Destruction. And then once we get those, we'll probably try and do light armor probably. A bit, seeing as most magic armor is light armor. And then speech and lockpicking. Lockpicking for lockpicking obviously, so we can get more rewards. Speech for getting better money and stuff, and then also smithing for late game, enchanting and smithing, so we can actually make proper good magic armor is something that we will do as well. But I'm a massive noob when it comes to smithing and enchanting, so it's pretty bad. I rarely ever do it in Skyrim, which is bad, I know. But yeah, more skeevy tail, can never go without those. What do we have here? Paralysis potion, lovely jubilee. Everything in the walls, lots of cobwebs. That's oh yeah, almost forgot about the flame. Scroll. Set a cheeky quick save.
Is someone coming? Is that
Yeah.
you, Harvey?
Alright, skeleton. Right, here we go. I'm going to quick one more quick save. I'm also a save abuser. Should probably learn that. Right, let's waste some of our magic. Let's go.
Keep it away from me! Keep it away from me! Keep it away from
Nice. That was decent, fellas. Lost quite a lot of health, but we managed to do it. Lots of good stuff in these urns. Some egg sacks, spider eggs,
Leave me for arcade's sake.
some more skeever tail, some gold,
Help me
more
out of
gold,
here.
lockpick, more eggs.
Help me.
Now this guy I always kill, but I've never actually seen what happens if you just let him go. Well, let him run through, so we're going to do that.
Over here. You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
So we're just going to let this guy run off, see what happens. I assume he dies.
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Hand over the
Does it
claw.
look like I can move? You have to cut me down first.
Let's cut.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Right, there we go then. Run ahead.
You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
We'll just let him go ahead, see what happens. As I assume he dies very soon. Yeah, let's loot his stuff nice and quick. Some more burial urns. All empty. Cheeky soldier on the floor then. Nice. Nice, look at that. Yeah, all empty. Fantastic. Right, now we've got some Draugr. What is the actual lore behind the Draugr? I'm guessing they're people who, died, obviously. Did he die in the thing? Yeah, he did. As I assumed. Right, we've got to be careful here. Let's line them up. Damage is decent, I like it. It's going well so far. It's going well. We don't need those, not very worth very much. See what else we got. Draugr. Already searched him, didn't we? Is there one over here that we can search? Nope. There's a chest normally. Nope. Yeah, that's it. So there's him there. Let's just go around that so we don't get caught. And I'll be having that golden claw. Thank you. Should we have a cheeky read of his journal? Why not? Let's have a quick read of this. What's his name again? Arvel. My fingers are trembling. The golden claw is finally in my hands, and with it the power of the ancient Nordic heroes. That fool, Lucan Varus, has no idea that his favourite store decoration was actually a key to Bleakfall's Barrow. Now I just need to get into the Hall of Stories and unlock the door. The legend says there is a test that the Nords put in place to keep the unworthy away, but that when you have the golden claw, the solution is in the palm of your hands. Well, well, well. I wonder what that means. You gonna go right there, buddy? Oh, let's race this one. Oh god. Well, here's a good test then. Let's see how our magic does against one restless Draugr. We'll actually use every single bit of our magic there. That's I did kill them. Ooh, nice. That's lovely, that is. Magic regenerates 25% faster with the Amulet of Akantosh. Got lucky with that one. Quick, let's search him. Silver Garnet Ring. Tell you what, you might have to upgrade the difficulty if it's going to be, I don't want to jinx it because it's not easy, but we're just going to be playing for enemies like this. Maybe we should up the difficulty a tad. Iron armour, we can sell that. More gold. More gold. And more gold. And I believe there is a chest up here. There is indeed. Apprentice lock. Oh, would you look at that? And good crap. Stuff inside. There we go, let's time this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Nope, not too bad. Oh, there should be more around here somewhere, isn't there? Yeah. And he's dead. Right, there's another thing about being a fibre is I can actually do this one quicker and set a cheeky little trap, which will hopefully get the other guys as well. Does the game recognise that you're doing a magic build and then it purposely gives you better magic drops? Nice. So when you have, let's say I currently have 2 magic in both my hands. Obviously you get higher damage when you use the 2 of those to kill an enemy together, so just using a single one. But do you get a multiplier in terms of when you have double fire? Is it the same if I was to go with fire and sparks? Would it give the same damage multiplier? If that makes sense. I'm guessing it does. We're making good progress in this section. Cave. Oh, don't know if you guys can hear that in the background. But I think I'm hearing the, what are they called? Dragons and stones? Magic stones? The word power things, you know what I'm talking about. Pickaxe, I'll grab that. Might come in handy. Lots of stuff in this chest. Lots of scrolls. We can use that against you know who, if we need to. Of course, another thing as well is I would maybe like to do a, even though it's quite old now, maybe a Skyrim VR. I don't have a VR headset, but I can try and get one. Don't know how easy that would be to record with though. Judging by my setup, I feel like it would be quite difficult. Yeah, we'll take that and that. And that. Back up we go. And onto the path. Here we go. Hello, mate. Yeah, so our magic just about can take out a Restless Draugr. Pretty much use all of our magic doing that. At least about a quarter left. Great start there. That tells me hope. Junk. Oh, this is embarrassing. There we go. There'll be some good stuff inside. Decent. Big full sanctum. How do you pronounce it? I hear more of this. Lovely. Let's try and lure these guys over here. Yeah, all of you, go on. Come on. Yeah, all of you down here. And you, mate. And you. Jesus, you scared the shit out. And all dead. Lovely. Now that is what you call tactical. Assess your surroundings. There's probably some good stuff over here. Yeah. Not too much this time. Anything cheeky over here? Nah. Obviously we could have set another trap there as well. Right, here we go. Let's see if I can remember off by heart what it is. So, I'm pretty sure it's bear, owl, fly. Right? Nope, that's embarrassing. Well, let's go have a look ourselves then. If any of you didn't know, this is how you do it obviously. So it's bear, fly, owl. The wrong way around. Right, there we go. That's the right combination. Lovely. I remember back years ago, like I said, when I played this game when I was a kid, I got stuck on those so many times. It's quite embarrassing. I'm going to search up a YouTube guide on how to do it. Right, now if you know you know, we're going to have to hit a little quick save here. I'm nervous. We have got the scrolls though, so if we need to, we can use those. Is he even going to attack me? No. Well, that was very easy. Maybe I should up the difficulty. I'll see. I'll take that, can sell that, lovely. And we've got some potions, chest, gold or flame necklace. Lovely. Oh, that's, oh, hold on. Cheeky gemstone. That's us done here, I guess. As far as I'm aware, there's no hidden chests here, so nothing else for us to grab. Let's head our way on back to Whiterun. I love how they do this as well, where they have these hidden pathways that take you out back to the front of the dungeon where you've walked past. Or he just takes you back out to Skyrim. Oh, come across a cabin here. I believe this is the witch's cabin, isn't it? Now this, if you didn't know, Anita's cabin is a place where you can, in the cellar here, you can, in the cupboard, you can safely store things there if you want to. Who are these? Bandits? Ooh. Can the witch help me? No. Well, there, the witch can help me. Oh. And a pair of magic. We can defeat these guys. Another cheeky level up. Right, go on, witch. Let's go. You're dead. Give me your stuff now.
Look what you've made me do.
What? What's she attacking me for? I'm helping you, silly witch. Oh, who's left? Oh, bandage. No. Oh, why are you so fast? Right, spam potion time. A bit of healing. Maybe a bit of magicka.
Let's see what you've got.
There we go, lovely. That was a bit scary there, I will admit. Well, I was about to say that you can use our cabin as storage, but I probably won't do that until we get a house or something. Especially because I won't be storing practically anything, I'll just be selling everything, because why not? Maybe some special items we'll keep. But, okay, it's another enemy. We'll take some of this, take some of these equipment stuff. Who's another enemy? Is it a wolf? What does he want? Come on, who is it? It's a bat. No, you surrender. Right, tough luck. You're dead. If you're red on my map, you're dying. Doesn't care. Don't care if you surrender. So yeah, we will use this as a cheeky little, especially as in the cellar, you do have, let's grab all of these supplies, you do have the, it's a bloody novice lock and I'm wasting a lockpick on it, great. You do have the arcane table enchanter. and the alchemy lab, which you can use. And then, as I say, let's read Anissa's letter. Helgi dear, why do you hesitate? You can feel the power coursing in your blood. You have only to reach out and grasp it. Renounce that boy of yours and come. Come live with me in the forest. My sister will be here soon. Together we can form a proper coven, and your training will truly begin. Interesting. I wonder what the law behind that is. Yeah, so this cupboard here, you can safely store items in. I don't know if you have to kill her to do it. But yeah, you can store stuff in here if you want to. Maybe we'll store a few special items here that we don't want to sell to look back on and be remember when we got this. Let's see, maybe we can put in. Read that. Let's put the 5th book, Dragonborn, Alchemist, Alval's journal, Anissa's letter, bounty. Yeah. You know what, let's keep our soul gems as well. I think those will come in handy in future enchanting, so we'll keep these. Everything else though, we will be selling. Now I do as some good advice, I'm sure all of you know, is to always eat, no matter how valuable your ingredients, just one, so you know the effects of it, pardon me, and you know what it will do. So bear claw does restore stamina, bone meal does damage stamina, death bell, health, elfear does restore magicka, Falmer ear does damage health, frost miriam does resist frost, giant toe does damage stamina. Yeah, I'm just going to go through all these and get these done. Now, if I did this in real life, I'd probably be dead with the amount of chemicals I just inhaled, but oh, hold on a minute, there was a potion there. Going back down and grab one of those. Almost missed you. 2 potions, nice. If I could just, grab it, that'd be good, there we go. Now, unlocking the Thieves Guild would be quite helpful, because I'm pretty sure the Thieves Guild is the only way that you could sell stolen items, so yeah. Anyway, as I said before, let's head back to Whiterun. So of course we can actually level up here again, so let's do that. Magicka again. Do have a nice Magicka boost. We won't be doing a perk yet. I'd like to sort of wait till I have some of my perks. So yeah, we do have healing favoured. Power. To get this, is power's shouts, sort of like shouts. If a 60-second opponents they get 2 guys take 8 points of fire damage. Let's favour that. I'm pretty sure that might be a shout. I should check. I always forget about powers because is that tied with the alpha ability. So yeah, current active effects we have those 20% magic skills improve 20% faster. Your Done by Blood gives you 50% resistance to fire. Magicka regenerates 50% faster because of the robes. The amulet makes our Magicka regenerate 24% faster, and another set increase my Magicka. The other one's like a bit of a mage stone. Yeah. Of course we what was the other bit of magic we had? It was a conjuration. Yeah, we can raise something, so we're going to favour that as well. That costs 90 to do. Sparks I'm not going to use yet. I feel like flames are mostly a type of destruction that we're going to do. Okay, let's scale down this mountain. Speak to the Jarl again, see what we have to do next. No, let's just see for a test. How much damage will we do to this troll? That's none. Oh god. Run. You can't be too far behind me. Yeah, look at him, look, he's slow, look at him. He can't run fast, look at him. Oh crap. Maybe he can. Oh shit. I've run out of, shoot I said. I'm run out of stamina. Quick. Run. Oh my god, he's right behind me. Oh, he's missed. Wolves. Kill the wolves, not me. This was a bad idea. God, where's my... I'm bloody dying to the wolves. Where's my stamina? There you go, yeah, grab the wolves. There we go. wolves. Saved my life there. Oh, that was not a good idea. And we did a bit of damage, to be fair, so I feel like we're not far off being able to kill a troll. Give it a couple more levels and so we'll be there. God, look at this place. Just beautiful.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
Oh, there we go, the Kashyyyk traders. My
The
favourite.
road makes this one weary.
I've heard you've been running into trouble along the road.
It is all in this note.
I'll be happy to help Kashyyyks out.
The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil, and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always. There are cities so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly. May your road lead you to warm sands.
The wind blows bitter cold in this place.
She can train me in sneak.
I hope a welcome to
This
you,
one
fellow
needs something?
He does
again.
nothing, he does nothing. Interesting. I rarely ever do that in Elder Scrolls games where you pay to train and stuff, even though you should do it. But like I said, I'm stingy with my coin. My septums. Back behind the safe city walls of Whiterun.
Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings.
I don't plan on it. Fine. Let's go talk to Farengar. Is that how it's
You
pronounced?
see? The terminology is
Yeah.
clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Ah, yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems.
Nope.
Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow.
So you
Seems you
have
are a
much
cut above the usual brutes the
faith in
Jarl
me?
sends my way.
Yeah, what about my reward?
You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got it. Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've
Farengar.
deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon.
What?
How
Oh, no.
exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's
Keep
go.
your hands to yourself.
What's good man to myself? I'm looking about. I'm there upstairs.
Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along.
Nice.
I would very much like to see this dragon.
No. I can't afford to risk both of you.
Stay here.
I need you here working on ways to defend the city.
Well, let's go to the watchtower and let's defeat this dragon. Well, I've arrived, as always. I've rushed on ahead so no one's here. So let's wait ahead. That's the tower right there.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad.
Right, let's go in and grab this dragon. Well, obviously I'm going to grab him, are we? It'll be interesting, isn't it? Can't remember the last time I used melee magic to defeat a dragon.
It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
I do not care. Oh, where is he? Oh.
Here comes again.
Here he comes. Find cover and make every arrow count.
No, I don't think sort of raising a zombie is going to be very helpful against dragons, so we'll leave that for now. Drop round to Skyrim. Come on, land. No, not this time. Why have you got to set me on fire? Get behind, so this shoots fast now. So, okay. Immediately flies back up. Not being very helpful here, am I? I swear dragons on the land by now. Burn, baby, burn. We'll get him eventually. This is a long fight. Would be a lot sooner if he just landed. That was a good bit there. He's almost dead. We've got this guy in the back. Here he goes. Right, let's grab a few healing potions. Let's grab a few. Okay, we don't have any magic potions, that's helpful. I'm just going to have to wait for our magic to regenerate here. He's almost dead here. Oh, get off. How does he hit me from that far? Right, there we go. Nice, I got to find a hit. I got to find a hit. Oh, alright, I don't have enough space for this, do I? Right, what I'll do then is I'll quickly put the shield, the hide armor, restoration. Oh, let's put the iron armor in. And let's put the iron laces in. They're not worth much. Nor the longbows really. Let's put those two in as well. There we go. Right, that's the broken dead. What's happening here? Oh, it looks like. Ooh. absorb his soul. Who knew that was going to happen? Let's quickly shout that. Yeah, we've got an renting force now. Now let's see, now that we can equip that, if we equip this, does it... Yeah, it does. Okay, so it's sort of like a shout. Oh, where's he off to? Oh, it's that guy, isn't it, over there? Take your time with it, you guys. I'm not sure why these guys are supposed to have... There we go.
Believe it. You're Dragonborn.
No.
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I think you may
There's
be right.
only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Let's see. Just put my shout away, so let's put it back on.
Here?
That's right. My grandfather used to
Let's put the power back on.
stories
No.
about the Dragonborn.
That was the
Those born
hairiest
with the
fight I've
dragon
ever
blood
been
in
in.
them.
And I've
Like
been
old
in
Tiber
more than a
Septim
few.
himself.
I've
I
never
don't
heard
know
of
about
Tiber
this
Septim
Dragonborn
killing any
business,
dragons.
but I'm sure glad you're with us.
Thank
You
you.
better get back to Whiterun right
I
away.
will.
Jarl Balgruuf will want
Well,
to know what happened here.
I'll be seeing you back in Whiterun for the next episode, but for episode 2, this looks like it's going to be it. We killed a dragon, explored Blickford Barrow. This is the end of this episode. This has been the Gaming Pigeon, and goodbye.